Okay, you try Hearts of Folk. Hackman in charge. Me challenge Kakaya and then more official statement.
Yeah.
So I was wondering why the statement took a week or more and Sanaba and this arrangement. Oh yeah, statement by now and clear timetable, roadmap to when Omode MD number ba. And I say yeah. And here they will end the season with this structure, which is not the best for anything. Once say structure, no kind in here, and it's affecting especially our two biggest, most glamorous clubs in this country, Kotoko Hearts of Folk. The key problem is structure. With me, at the one man, Nipa Mionumi and Sa, Arane, Mpoeduana, or any other team. Because of the numbers, Diana for Dawson.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm not sure said there are as many as Kotoko.
No.
And the expectations
are
Diana
a quarter of Kotoko.
Very good. And the problem has got to do with the structure. Yeah, sure. Hearts. Yeah, as the Kotoko womb kakra. Mami just in free.
But when you say yeah, can we in the answer? No, say oh, can teams are well structured. You talk of smaller clubs, you know.
There be well structured, sir. You see, but the expectation, the demands. In your mom example.
Oh, make my site example with Dreams FC. You could see that there's this or move follow at the end of the year. The president is there, the CEO administrative, and even better United. Who should number of people do better United?
May know you have doing to some extent. Let me tell you say, you see at Dreams FC, Sebi. Kurt can decide to pick anybody he wants.
Oh, sure.
Nobody. Obianwa or Baba question. Oh, and you know, Omudian anything. But Kotoko no.
Betem dey am kan say owusu achi.
Agama. Okas where you obi edi na. Obi ani asem biaka. But in this clubs we no.
Yeah.
It's easy for them. So the best option for them is a very good structure. Obi ani madwuma oye.
Sure.
In here so be bands and abesign people. We need to enjoy check.
As someone our cofa ba name we futu obi wo ho. And I sure say be a discussing obi who maybe me.
Okay, nti manu nko na father.
Togo afede ba yi. Was spent is it 7 years? Yes. He started in 2009.
Yeah, 2000.
7 years now or me. Togo tenure of office na say era he say he started with frequency. And oba Neil Armstrong. And oba Gerard Ankra.
Yeah.
And Odote Bae. Among the four, we moved three. No more FA president contenders.
Yeah, those three so
Neil Armstrong. And he was one man and I Ghana for the power. So when it comes to football,
he works. You all FIFA you may be near them.
Talk of Odote so only one time provide for that position.
Yeah. He's a deputy minister now. Communications.
And Gerard Ankra is also a media man.
No. There I say, wow, follow Gabe Biano. For a very long time, I'm going to structure Giba.
Ghana Independent Broadcasters Association.
Yes, she was the executive secretary.
Sure. For a long time. He was working with Metro.
Oh yeah. That be Gerard.
Big time, man.
But survived 7
years. So me general position, general manager position.
MD.
None of them any team winning Hearts of Folk and competitive trophy. The best is a ceremonial trophy too. Ceremonial trophies too. Yeah, and in fact, a man will take it to compete in Africa. After all this investment, I say House of Folk investment, about 100 million Ghana cedis not to be the room. Oh yes,
I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. The last time it was 79. Now 79 in a year become 12 million. I'm they come more. 107. I mean okay. Approximately 100 million. And winning any competitive trophy, ceremonial trophies. Back with President Cap, no, and Omoji Yana Kotoko, anniversary cap, and these four men, Omu Bien were waiting me, Amatogbe a sponsorship. The recent year going for Chiche, no much to go, no much has be going there.
Omante.
Oh, senior.
Omante.
Senior.
Hearts for the coy. Maybe hearts for the coy. Maybe hearts for the coy. And Penino or go on according to story. Penny yes so na munuanom Kotoko nom so frɛ Kotoko for ɛnom kɔ nti has the omne kɔ na ɛnom ka sɛ
pony bi ma Kotoko
dabi kɔ na akɔ sɛ ne yɛ de Kotoko ba aha mumienu ne yɛ pɛ ne mo ansa na de amamo nti there was a move
you see 7 years in back Goya 7 good years Goya And that's not
Omanya Jesse
Bay.
Barrett.
Jesse Bay. Barrett. Dia Kotoko dia yo mu use your sign. House assign. House there was sign. Kotoko mum na sign. Into 7 years no. Barrett back. Go back. 7 years no. Omo promise ye clubhouse. Omo promise ye a first pitch. 7 years ni. The only idea about House of Folk a first omo infrastructure no ye. Womo secretariat no ye na say komo penti omo penti back up to be by once. The kind. So atama Nigeria no ho no mo be ye omo ba be ye omo very place no. Okay, e no penti hu back. Ye hu 7 good years ni yo. And some of them, I mean, you're the 10 free. Some of these guys, some of these 6,000 Ghana cedis a month. Some of these guys, yeah, me boom with them. 60 million. So me
for an MD of Art of Folk.
60 million.
Say small.
So me when you go bado,
6,000.
When you feel
$1,500.
60.
Oh, so it is.
Yeah, the end of some. Some 60. You see,
MD of Heart of Folk, $1,500.
So me. 60.
We only one day who will land in Aquajuma. And the yes, I say so.
And you Ghana sometimes because some players they get 500 400. And so to be honest with you, and yes say if the board of House of Folk Tracy
Aboku Unity as CEO no. Oh, sika mro 6,000.
Oh, CEO no dey CEO ni nya say bi ase ahan keke CEO no CEO ase wo ayi
I said they bro 6,000.
What say? Oh, say you I say you scam. So, but at least, them coaches here tell me can
you? No, ask me this one.
You see, so but you support of House of Folk Tracia. Now, who bet me a convince you? So, mon confront general manager. Oh, can one convince this board?
You say, yeah, over. I say over one side. Now,
maybe should talk about them.
Go on and come back because him. Now the common factor. The constant factor here is Ubia buy when Timmy anye. Therefore, at the end ma Ubia intimi nya. I think say no. Say nipa no do so sa na na kwai say ni free womo. Free baby for yeah.
But you and I know say
adwuma we poku kwai wantimi anye. Dennis here wantimi anye. Guy here wantimi anye. Oti here wantimi Ubia intimi anye. Then what is it that
problem na nyan kofo
appoint you? Yeah. So how Ubia so on your research about this? There will be other factors.
Then any yanhwe.
But why can say acknowledge say these are people who came there with incredible CV. Very successful people. Now fair then.
I know mind me anya because somebody say Neil Armstrong me dear whole Black Stars and him eco secure sponsorship of $3 million at my Black Stars there.
What do you mean
House of Folk eco do be cry sing $600 a crown fan kwa pocket and I'm say me near to me yes papa
and they are the good
what's come there
yeah the good
and just I'm more about $600
Kumasi
yo yate what idea na tie me kan wasem yate the me dey say talk be translate because na cross we me fa bia me timi nye hwe ane me anhwe wo mo wo sesi ai sir Hackman he started as accountant and your man administrative work na kan me boa say the acting general manager of the club and your man no enti say wo hwe ma talk be say oni won hu ton so be say yi general manager obeso hwe kaka no nya to
se sana hu no
yeah you see Togbe in itself Konukwa be serve within 1 season as an executive chairman da. Onwa sa security board no so abada.
7 years no kan ho.
Okan wa be bi.
No kan.
Onwa ba be bi da.
Sir, half a season.
No be.
No full season.
Togbe no.
After Neil.
After Neil so am fantana frequency over. Onwa so be mentimi anfa. So you see the problem is a bit basic. How's the folk structure? I'm not seeing a car about trophies near there. Of course, 7 years, the span is wide. But I think another statement they were talking about commercializing House of Folk. They were looking at other aspects. Clearly, he's looking at that aspect. Me there be a make us ask him. Oh yeah, example no see mu. Club will be a direction be a and who see you now. You look at every club.
Yeah.
Manchester United were looking at commercial aspect. Because watch it.
Say
onim sikape. Ye German. Now no Liverpool. Ian ekoi. Omoko America no for papa ne say say business revolution or number 1.
Yeah.
They want to revolutionize Liverpool. Into Omako for be a say yen transform a business entity and wonimu ye Omako fa na CEO. So I keep asking myself, a day in a house of creation in the MD. If Senipan way na mo wonimu, these are the credentials. And then you have to set up yourself in the way Senipan bit me survive home. House of folk for MD, they leave the marketing department there. No matter the administrative manager. The structure is always not complete, timer. It is never complete. Yes, money is a crowd.
Yeah.
How often don't we hear the House of Football Nisha? Okay. Is that how a board acts? Me charge is about the negotiations, sir.
No, I'm shadow.
Allowance.
You see, if you give the MD a job, you give him targets. I mean, I be at 3 years, 3 times in a year.
Board for the we are those one.
3 times, beginning of the season, targets.
Quarterly.
Quarterly one, no, I'm briefly. Next season,
I'm Kotoko de ni umsha na trade.
Kotoko de de.
Oh, Kotoko board we are.
Kotoko ni board.
Oh, so me. I said we the too much.
We are discussing on structure. Area be Kotoko. So what that because Mate, for instance, about Kotoko, Mate the title executive chairman. Now usually, so executive chairman, I just say you had the board and you had management. And this title, no, what's the Dr. Kwame Che, on your executive board chairman, on your executive chairman. He's the CEO of the club. Now, because there is no board or head. So, you better structure and board the term there. Omoko. Say, Trania discussing a previous board of Asante. Okay. So, 7 years, you have board Nishiapa. Okay. Now, I have frequent offense. Now, we shall know Moba. Never, ma.
No, me just Kotoko board ne there. No, me share.
Our man within that period Kotoko league. Baby, no, 7 years, 7 years, 3 or 4.
The competitive trophies.
Imagine. Let us say, Isiano going here. Omanya sponsorship more than
okay.
I look at the caliber composition of house board. Yeah. Nobody can convince me that these are not people who You look at Thomas Seso. He's an MD or bank. Yeah. So what you say? Look at the new more than was board chairman. And to me, I said that yes. You ask yourself,
there are judges there. Judges.
These are big men.
The standing one Jariba honorable MP standing MPP lawyer.
Addison.
Philip Addison, so come.
Oh, cardboard.
Oh, me damn grant home. What's your simple?
So you see,
I remember
and time I nearly pass in their own private lives, or 1 year successful in their own field.
By seeing whether they are very active. You see, what proceedings at the board meeting here to saying now and some no mokano. How are they able to carry over? I say them be with all due respect to Hackman. Say Wamukushiana Omuyi MD no aye problem. Say the discussion at the board level no a hard and yes, one of these people. If the job was so attractive, one of them, because Momo married tiny or Mama deal. Why is it that the board will say, go and lead the administration for us?
Yeah, sure.
Since you are one of us, you report to us. You be the ecoso.
And my issue is that now football is a full-time business. Unless you embassy beja to say born a full-time, a full-time business. If we want to be honest with ourselves, sponsors in their commercial drive, you need all that they want to do. Yeah. Is he going to bring back his honor? Because time I know executive board chairman, those were the time I know SCS near very active in Atopo by providing funds for Atifolk.
How's the SCS Kadodo?
So acquire on one business on the Beshay. Going beyond Hearts of Folk, there was no commercial drive. So I asked myself, if indeed they want to strengthen the commercial drive, which for me will be something quite zero, being one was strengthening, if you could anywhere. They need to set up a department. Maybe if you say, Papa, no, I feel that in the interim, there are still people on the